We are talking about horizontal and vertical translations. So the graph of fx minus 2 is the graph of fx translated. X minus 2, that means either left or right, right? It will not be up or down. So what will be the answer? It will be right. X minus 2, that is you are in the ordered values, you will be adding 2 for x. That means you are shifting it to the right. How does the graph fx plus 5 compare to the graph fx? The graph will translate, that means exactly opposite of this. So it will be 5 units to the left. So in general, the transformation fx implies or transform to fx minus h like this translates the graph horizontally, the way we just discussed here. The dash of the original points are affected. X values of the original points are affected. So this is about horizontal translations. Let us investigate the vertical translations. We need to sketch the basic absolute value graph and we want to list the domain and range. So this is y equal to the mod sign, this is modulus sign, so this is absolute. So this is the graph. We know that how to make the graph of y equal to mod x. Now the domain will be all the real numbers. You can put any real numbers, doesn't matter. And the range will be, it will not go to any negative sign. So y will be such that y is always greater than or equal to 0. This you see in the graph also. Now suppose the graph was vertically translated 3 units down and we want to predict the equation of the image graph. That means say 1, 2, 3 means 3 down. We want it to be 1, 2, 3 here, like this. Okay, in this way. We need to test our prediction using a point on the original graph, translating 3 units down, and then we need to verify our equation. So how to translate 3 units down? The key points, let us change them. See here, we have x and y as the coordinates for each of the points, say here. Now we are translating it or going down by 3. So we have to subtract this by 3. X means y coordinate by 3. So if it is 0, 0, it will be 0 minus 3. We are just subtracting 3 from y coordinate. If it is 1, 1, that will be 1 minus 3, that is minus 2 here. This is 1 minus 3. Then we have minus 2, 2, just subtract 3 from the y coordinates, you get minus 1. So it will be minus 2, minus 1. Now let us draw the graph. So this is the graph. These are the key points. So xy becomes y, the graph will become y, x, and then you have minus 3. This minus 3 because it has gone down. But the function fx is y plus 3. X was okay, but y we subtracted by 3 because we are going down. But the function is y plus 3. Fx is y plus 3. And the actual function will become mod x minus 3. So there are families of functions like y minus k equal to fx. Take k this side, you get y equal to fx plus k. So this represents the vertical translation. This represents the vertical translation. If k is greater than 0, that means the translation is up. If k equal to 4, for example, it is positive, so we are shifting 4 units up. So xy means x, we are adding y 4 to y, so it is shifting 4 units up. That means your y minus 4 equal to fx. This is the replacement. Please understand how we replace 4 with minus 4. Y equal to fx plus 4, that is we transferred this here, so y equal to fx plus 4. So y minus k equal to fx, the formation will be, we are shifting this graph k unit up. Now if k is less than 0, the translation is down. The translation will be down. So k is minus 5, let's say. It is negative value. So we shift 5 units down. So xy will become x y minus 5. Here we are shifting 5 units down. So what the equation will be, y plus 5 equal to fx, take 5 here, y will be equal to fx minus 5. Now this was our original function, and this k units, that is in this case 5 units, we shifted or translated our graph down. This is y plus k equal to fx. With a vertical translation, the domain stays the same, the range may change, may vary. Given the graph of say fx equal to x cube, we need to write the equation, a function equation of each transformed graph. We know this one is our x cube, right? What are the other transformed graph? So this is y equal to x cube. This is y x plus 3 whole cube. This is y minus 3. See, it is shifted up. So we have minus 3. This is shifted down. So y plus 3. And this is going right. So it will be x minus 3 whole cube. When we talk about horizontal and vertical translation, let us take that we need to describe the translation that has been applied to the function, to the graph of fx to obtain the graph of gx. How do we do that? See, this is fx, we need some gx. So we need to describe the translation that has been applied to this graph fx to obtain gx. This prime is used to indicate the image point, that is a was there. What will be the image point? A dash. So this is the a dash. Similarly for c, d, e, we have others, c dash, d dash, e dash, b dash, like this. Horizontally translated 4 units. This graph was horizontally from this point to this point it has come. So it is horizontally translated 4 units and then vertically translated downwards like this. So this is 2 and from this point to this point it is, I guess, 7. So we have 9. So x becomes x plus 4 because 4 units to the right and then 9 units to vertically downward. So y minus 9. So what do we do here? We determine the equation of the translated function in the form y minus k equal to fx minus h. So y plus 9, this just see the sign, y plus 9 equal to fx minus h, x minus 4. So this is the gx, you can say. So is the order of transformation important in this situation? If we first bring it down and then take 4 units to the right, does it matter? Doesn't matter. Write the equation of gx using replacement. So we have a function fx which is translated 4 units down and 3 units to the left. We have to determine the image function or image function equation gx. So this is our gx, which is x minus x. Now x becomes what? See, this will be simply y plus 4 equal to this x, and we have x plus 3, right? X plus 3. Just put 4 here because x we have shifted it to left, so we place plus 3 here, and then in this case we want to translate it down, so this becomes minus 4. This is the equation. The graph of fx, x minus 2 whole cube minus 5 is translated 3 unit down and 5 unit to the left. Determine the image function. Same in this way we will find gx, and this hx or gx, whatever you say, it will be simply x has to be written as x plus 5 because it is 5 units to the left, and we have to subtract the whole equation, that is after putting x plus 5, this is the equation, you subtract 3 from here because actually you have added 3 here, so it goes like this. So finally the equation, if you solve it, it will be x plus 3 whole cube minus 8. So given the function fx is x minus 2 plus 3 and gx x plus 2 plus 1, the transformation that will transform y equal to fx to gx, that is from this function to this function, what are the translation we have taken that has taken place. So we have gone 4 unit to the left and 2 unit to the down. If you just replace x, when you're moving left or right, you replace x means x with some addition or subtraction with x, and then when you go down, 2 unit down, you subtract 2. This is how you get this equation. So this is the basic brief idea about horizontal and vertical translation. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.